First and 10.
You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And that's a run that will energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now Murray throwing on second down. He finds his man Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13. Murray airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Murray with a third and long. Trying to lay one up deep. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Murray sets to throw on fourth. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
Right there, 56. Let's go.
Football. The ball comes out, and the Redskins scoop it. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that, and a great play for that defensive unit. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10. Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
He was taken down by Quinton Dunbar.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll run it with Johnson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
They're tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
A first carry now for Thompson. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Haskins. He's got it complete to Thompson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Let's bring it. Go, go.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
43 is the mark. Go. And watch that. And watch the ball. 43 is the mic, boy. 43.
Here we go on 4th down. Haskins. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On 2nd down, Johnson. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. Into the Redskins. Have it, they do.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. On 3rd and 2, Haskins. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. Geis. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Down to lose 1. Watch twist. Watch twist. 164. Wait. Go, go. 6 it. Go. 43.
On first down, it's Haskins. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On 2nd and 10, Haskins. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you
touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 32 yards. And the Redskins have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
First down, Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Who's that?
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Haskins slings this deep from the... And that's caught inside the 35. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Haskins on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The safety, Budda Baker, there to force the incompletion. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Push him back. Push him back.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Haskins on 3rd down. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Chris Thompson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A final shot before half from Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. They start the second half with a run by Geis. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Mike, 58, right there. Watch the slant. Check this guy.
From the 29, Haskins got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Check 52. Check 31. Check 31.
This is Geis on a handoff left. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 16-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Go. 58 to Mike. I'm I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
From the red zone now, Haskins on first down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Darius Philon able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
58 to Mike. 58. Hey, here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Ready. Pittsburgh. Thanks. Harper. 58, boys. 58. Yeah. Here we go. 58 to Mike.
On second down, here's Haskins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
58 to Mike.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, keep it up. Check. Lucky.
Murray now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Quentin Dunbar right there on the coverage.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Montez Sweat. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Here's Murray. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the 1st half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the 1st target of the 2nd half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Murray. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins rolling to his left. Give the Redskins 13 there and a 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Thompson. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Let's go. Come on. Joker, 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 Joker. One take.
Yeah. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a